Hello everyone and welcome back. Justin Siebert, the corporate mentor here. Chances are, at some point in your career, you're going to be tasked with turning around and improving the culture within your organization. And by your organization, what I mean, you could be an entrepreneur, right? You can have your own business, you can be a business owner, you can be self-employed, or you could be like me and work in corporate. And you're gonna either take on a new job, get promoted into a toxic culture. Now, it's gonna be a little bit easier for you if you already know about it, right? If you know about it, you know about the challenge ahead of you, you took the job, you have your path forward. But if you don't know about it, it's gonna create the situation. It's going to be a little bit more complex. Now, I'm going to tell you something that has worked for me over the years, time and time again in this situation. And it's very, very simple. It doesn't matter what industry you're in. It doesn't matter if you're working for a Fortune 100 company or if you're self-employed. But the key here is simply communication. It's getting out and talking to your people, right? If you're in a manufacturing setting like I am, it's getting out on the shop floor, 2, 3, 4 levels or layers of people between myself and my leadership team and the shop floor. You have to get out and talk to the people and understand. They know everything about what's going on. There's something inherently wrong with the current situation. You need to get out and communicate. You have to communicate to your team if you're a new leader, what your mission and vision is, what the strategy is. You have to get out and meet with people one-on-one, do small little group, skip level meetings, right? Meet with, if you have a layer of managers or supervisors under you, meet with the people below them. And sooner or later, within the first couple of weeks, you're going to have a better idea of what's going on. You're not going to be able to do this by sitting in your office with the door shut. This day and age, with technology, it makes it super easy to communicate via text and email and Skype, all from sitting in a chair. But what you need to do is you got to get back the old-fashioned way. You got to get up off your ass and you have to go talk to people face to face, one-on-one. And I'm telling you, it will work, and it will work until the end of time, until whatever industry you're in, it's 100% autonomous and robotic. There's going to be a human element, and you have to get out and you have to communicate to people, right? If you're taking on a role that requires, say, lots of changes, right? Maybe you're changing healthcare benefits or something of that nature where it's a big change for people. You have to be the big leader that you are, and you have to set up either monthly all-hands meetings or do town halls where everyone comes in and you're standing up there in front of everyone communicating, whether it's positive or negative, and then answering questions at the end. So whether you're self-employed, you absolutely need to be doing that. But if you're working for, say, a publicly traded organization, right? The company is relying on you to deliver, not say that you agree with whatever's changing 100%, but deliver the news to the rest of the team on behalf of the company. So you have to go stand up and answer those tough questions, communicate what is changing at all times. But getting back to toxic culture, you are going to be able to develop your strategy in fixing that by talking to as many people as you can in a short period of time in those focus groups, those skip level groups. Meet with your team. You're going to have a couple of influencers there, whether they're on your team or they've been on the shop floor, that are going to help you in your change. If you don't have some of those influencers that influence the broad team behind you, your plan's not going to work. So you have to figure out who those people are, make sure they're in with you, that they're 100% aligned with what you're doing. You're not communicating or talking to people in silos, you're 100% transparent. And that is going to help you in a toxic culture that you are going to be able to fix the old-fashioned way. Now, if I continue to provide value, content to you, please like my videos, comment. I'll get back to you as soon as possible, getting some good conversation there. Subscribe down at the bottom, hit that subscribe button so you get the latest and greatest from me. Check out my Instagram. I'm providing daily content there at The Corporate Mentor. Check me out on LinkedIn. Send me a message, direct message me. LinkedIn is at Justin Siebert. And we'll talk soon, okay? Have a good week. Cheers.